Today, we are going to look at the bluffs at Lake Erie in Pennsylvania. We should first understand how Lake Erie was formed and just what a bluff actually is. Lake Erie, as well as the other Great Lakes, were formed by glacial action. Thousands and thousands of years ago, the North American continent endured periods of freezing and thawing, the periods themselves lasting thousands and thousands of years. During the ice ages, the glaciers would form and advance slowly southward. During the warming period, these glaciers would slowly melt. The glaciers were immense by all standards, their thickness and weight crushing and scraping and gouging the ground beneath them. Soft bedrocks were scraped down hundreds of feet, creating huge depressions and massive amounts of debris. As the glacier moved forward, it carried the ground soil and rock with it. As temperatures moderated, the glaciers melted and deposited these huge amounts of soil and rock. The meltwaters filled the depressions, creating the lakes. So Lake Erie, as well as the other Great Lakes, were formed by glacial action, by that massive amount of weight pressing down on the earth, grinding the bedrock, just grinding and scouring the bedrock away over thousands and thousands of years. A bluff is a ridge, either cliff-like or sloped parallel to a shoreline. That ridge in the neighborhood of Elk Creek has been constantly eroded by wave action. The ridge is more cliff-like or more steeply sloping toward the waterline. So we will begin at Erie Bluffs State Park. We pull into the parking lot and immediately notice we are surrounded by a savanna-type landscape. Very tall. I spotted the information kozik and headed for it first. The trail to the bluffs begin at the far end of the parking lot through the high grasses. Stay on the trail. You'll enter the wooded area. Just beyond the wooded area will be the bluffs. Be exceptionally careful. Though the views were exceptional, they were far and few between. Natural tree growth blocked most of one's scenic views, and this was not what I was anticipating. I moved down to the Lake Erie Community Park, which offered scenic vistas beyond compare. Here are hundreds of feet of unobstructed viewing.